Rajeeb, you please introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is RAJEEB BEHERA. I am an ex-serviceman. After my 10 plus 2, I joined Indian Navy in 2004 and I retired from Indian Navy in 2019 after initial engagement of 15 years. Sir. During my service period, I have done my graduation from Jamia Millia Islamia New Delhi in distance mode. After that, in 2023, I have completed my MA from Political Science in IGNOU in also, sir, in distance mode. My hobby is playing cricket, sir.
You are basically from which district?
Sir, I belong from Baleshwar, sir.
Baleshwar. Okay. So when did you join the Indian Navy?
Sir, sir, weakness for sir uniform, sir. And
No,
so
when
for the
did you
weapons,
join? In which year?
sir, 2004, sir.
Oh, so 20 years long service you have provided for Indian defense. Great. Oh, nice
Sorry,
to
sir,
have
it
you
is
on.
not 20 years, sir, for 15 years, sir.
Okay, great. Anyway, so it's really nice. And first of all, congratulations for qualifying for Odisha Civil Service.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
While telling so, tell me, I think after 10 plus 2, you joined the Indian Navy.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me what is the importance of Navy in the Indian defense system?
Sir, in present scenario with the geopolitical tension crisis, sir, maritime security played a very critical role for the security of the nation, sir. So Indian Navy played a very critical role to protect its coastal line and maritime sea of the nation, sir.
Can you tell me the difference of responsibility between Indian Coast Guard and Indian Navy?
Yes, sir. Indian Navy, sir, protect coastlines, sir, beyond, sir, explosive economic zone, sir, that is beyond, sir, 200 nautical miles, sir. And within 200 nautical miles, sir, it is a responsibility of Coast Guard to protect the, sir, coast, sir.
Why such division is there? Like we can have a one agency to control everything. Because why we are putting two agencies? One will till 2 nautical mile, beyond that another agency. What is the basic reason behind it?
Sir, basic reason to, sir, improve the efficiency and capacity of the forces, sir, defense forces, sir.
No, if problem is that the same Indian people, we have only and again two organization working. So because coordination might be difficult. If you put one guy on the job, he'll take care of entire coastline, everything 200 nautical mile, beyond 200 nautical mile. So why there are two agencies working for the same security?
Sir, I believe, sir, Coast Guard cannot operate, sir, beyond 200 nautical miles, sir, because it belongs to, sir, high sea, sir. And Indian Navy being a, sir, blue Navy, sir, it can operate throughout the world, sir, and without entering harbor, sir, or taking any logistic support from other countries, it can operate up to, sir, 1 month or 2 months, sir.
No, we can have one agency. Say we'll just remove the Coast Guard. We'll have only Indian Navy. What will be the issue?
Sir,
Are you getting a point? Instead of Indian Coast Guard, we'll have Indian Navy, and Indian Navy can patrol along the coast, and they'll take care of this EZ, and beyond that also they'll take care.
Sir, it might be the lack of manpower and, sir, other issues, sir. I'm not sure, sir.
Okay, fine. So what exactly you were doing at Indian Navy?
Sir, my work was, sir, to to sir put the weapon in a hide state of underwater weapon, sir. Mainly, my job was related to sir underwater, sir.
Okay, great. So can you tell me the latest advancement being made in terms of weapons in the Navy in India?
Sir, recently, sir, main underwater weapon is sir torpedo, sir. It is a sir homing sensor like weapon, sir. It hit the target once it fired from the sir surface ship. It directly hit to the sir the target ship, sir. Recently, sir, India developed sir Barunastra, sir. And sir, another thing is recently Indian Navy launched another nuclear submarine, that is sir INS Arighat, sir.
Okay. Who is the Chief of Navy right now?
Sir, Admiral Dinesh Kumar Tripathi, sir.
Tripathi or Trivedi? Is it Tripathi?
Yes, sir, Tripathi, sir.
Okay, great. Okay, fine. So you could have, like, why you left after completion of 15 years? You could have continued.
Yes, sir, I could have continued, sir. But sir, it was my initial engagement, sir. In between, sir, my medical category was downgraded, sir. So, sir, Indian Navy could not allow me to sir further continuation, sir.
What was the issue?
Sir, I got my shoulder dislocated, sir, during operation, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. You have sacrificed your health for the sake of nation. Great. Okay, you have done a very good job. Okay, fine. And could you please tell me a government of India scheme which is focusing on the renewable energy? Last budget it was in news, and you might have seen the some Muft Bijli scheme, something like that. Can you name that program of central government?
Sir, recently launched.
Yeah. Related to solar energy, do you have any
Sir,
knowledge?
rooftop solar scheme, sir.
What is that? What is that scheme? What is that yojana?
Sir, installation of sir solar panels, sir, on rooftop, sir, and it
Yes.
will provide electricity to the household, sir.
Do you know the name?
Sir, Pradhan Mantri rooftop. Sorry, sir, not able to recall, sir.
Okay, fine, fine. So you did your master's in political science and international relation.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me can you tell me Indian foreign policy in 1 minute? The chronologically from independence to till now, what are the different phases of Indian foreign policy in a minute?
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, Indian foreign policy is mainly based on, sir, starting from, sir, Nehruvian period, sir. It was mainly based on, sir, Panchil and, sir, Nam, sir. Panchil, sir, it was signed between India and China, sir. And during, sir, Cold War, Nam was, sir, prevalent, sir. And, sir,
Yeah.
Indian foreign policies are based on, sir, peaceful coexistence and non-interference of other countries, sir.
My brother, can you tell me different phases of foreign policy from 1957 to till date? Whether the policy remains same or we have changed somewhere, different phases. Can we do it?
Yes, sir. Initially, sir, we follow, sir, NAMS and non-aligned policy, sir. Now we have changed our policy, sir, to align with, sir, other organizations, sir, regional organizations like, sir, India now joined, sir, BRICS, sir. India is part of Quad, sir. India is part of SARC, SARC and, sir, BIMSTEC also, sir. So we have now changed from to, sir, multilateralism, sir.
Mhm. Recently, some terrorist organization, some top leaders has been killed. Do you know about it?
Yes, sir. He belongs from, sir, Hezbollah, sir.
What has happened? Can you throw some light on it? Who was he? Why he was being killed?
Sir, there is a war going on, sir, between, sir, Hezbollah and, sir, Israel, sir. So Israel hit, sir, a bunker of Hezbollah, sir, in Lebanon, sir, and kill its leader, sir, Naratullah, sir.
Okay. Now what is the issue between Lebanon and Israel?
Sir, Lebanon is sharing border with Israel in, sir, northern border, sir. And Hezbollah is sir, a terrorist designated organization by USA, sir. And it is supporting, sir, Hamas and Palestine, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me the states that are going for election recently in your future?
Sir, recently election is being conducted in Jammu Kashmir. In recent future, sir, Maharashtra, Himachal, sir, Pradesh, in line, sir.
Any other state are you missing?
Election
Any
is
neighboring state? Odisha?
Sir, Odisha, sir, completed, sir. Sorry, sir.
No. Any neighboring state of Odisha going for election?
Sir, yes, sir, Jharkhand, sir.
Yes.
Jammu and Kashmir is going on, no? That's it.
And Jammu
Yes,
and
sir.
Kashmir just already told. And you
Sir.
tell me, so 2036 we are going to celebrate the 100 years of formation of Odisha state. And you are from Baleshwar. Okay. So if you look at a coastal state, I don't think that Baleshwar could achieve the level of development which it could have achieved so far. So you are in charge of the preparing a developmental plan. What can we do to have a dream of developed Baleshwar?
Yes, sir. Sir, being a coastal district, sir, Baleshwar has so many potential to provide support to the, sir, state economy, sir. Like, sir, it is, sir, fisheries, sir. In 2021, sir, Baleshwar got, sir, one of the best marine district in India, sir, in 2021, sir. Second thing, sir, there are so many tourist places in Baleshwar, sir, like, sir, Chandipur, Imam Jagannath Temple.
Okay.
Then
Rajeev,
Talparai.
okay. Rajeev, what will be the benefit of one nation, one election? And what are the challenges of one nation, one election?
Sir, one nation, one election, which means, sir, synchronization of election of state assemblies and, sir, Lok Sabha election, sir. Sir, challenges.
What is the benefit of one nation, one election?
Sir, it will reduce the, sir, financial burden, sir.
Okay.
And the second thing, sir, it will also reduce the, sir, logistic support from deployment of different forces like CAPF during election time, sir.
Okay. What is the challenge?
Challenges, like, sir, people are not aware about those, sir, one type of election, sir. In last election was held in, sir, sir, I think it is in first election 1952, sir. After that, such type of election not held in India, sir. So it will be little difficult to our population to accommodate with this type of election, sir.
Okay, what about the federalism, the national issue? So recently Odisha and national election held together. Do you think that the national election, due to the national election, the people are biased and give the vote to the BJP and they sweep away the whole out of 20 seats?
Yes, sir. There may be a chance of biasness of local and regional issues may be overlooked by national issues, sir.
Okay, so recently the lateral entry there are many people who are directly enter into the higher post through lateral entry, and some posts are created by UPSC and it is withdrawn. So tell me, what is the benefit of lateral entry and why UPSC withdraw this recruitment?
Sir, due to opposition from different sectors, sir, the central government has removed such type of lateral entry, sir. Second thing, sir, its benefit is that, sir, it provides expertise in from different sectors, sir. Like sir, in private sectors, they're being hired by our organizations.
Okay, so subcategorization of the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe recently in news. What is your opinion on this? So my question is that in SC, ST, there are particular community who have taken the benefit. Like in Minna community in Rajasthan, they have in a higher position. There are so many community within the SC and ST, they have not at all represented. So what is your opinion? Should we give more importance to those who have not yet get the benefit in the government sector or public sector job?
Sir, I think subcategorization or reservation should be based on economic basis, not on the caste or religion basis, sir. Economic basis means the poor and the most downtrodden people should get the benefits, sir.
Okay. So what is your view? Recently, many schemes in Odisha are changed to some other name, like Kalia Yojana changed to CM Kisan, then Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana is changed to Gopabandhu Arogya Setu Yojana. Do you think that there are any structural change in the scheme, or they just rebrand or just rename the scheme?
Sir, I believe by changing the name of the scheme, sir, it doesn't impact much in for the society, sir. And most of the schemes, sir, Odisha, though changed, sir, the structures are not has been changed, sir. It remains same, sir.
So why they have done that? Only for political gain, or why they have changed the name?
I think, sir, to fulfill their political agenda, sir.
Okay. Okay. So in Odisha, recently you might have heard the buzzword is Odia Asmita, and the last election, the whole election fought on basis of Odia Asmita. What is Odia Asmita? And tell me, what are the initiative taken by the government of Odisha to promote Odia Asmita or to propagate Odia Asmita?
Sir, Odia Asmita means to connect the people of Odisha culturally, linguistically, sir. And in recent budget, sir, the state government has taken initiative like I think, sir, 5 crore has been sanctioned for Odia Asmita, sir.
Okay, any other thing? Odia Vishwavidyalaya we have created, then Odia Bhasha.
Yes, sir, in Cuttack, sir.
No, it is in Puri, Satyavadi. Okay. Satyavadi, Odia Vishwavidyalaya, Satyavadi University. Then we have done Odia Vishwa Sammelani, Bhasha Sammelani we have done. All the department have Odia language mandatory. Then separate department for propagation of Odia Asmita culture, separate department also we have created. Okay, so many things.
Sir.
Over to Gyana, sir.
I think, okay, from my side, nothing much is there. If he has done well, he will qualify. So before concluding, see, there is no end of questions. And whatever we have asked, It will be
Can I-
repeated there.
Last
Sorry,
time, last time also Rajeev went for interview, and he was in Kalinga for last 2-3 years, and a few mark he have slipped from the final rank list. So I hope this time he will make into the final.
When is his interview?
Sir, on 3rd October, sir.
3rd October. What I could find, see, all my good wishes to you, all my blessings to you to
Sir.
qualify. And
Sir,
you have
thank you,
done
sir.
a great thing for the nation. You deserve to be in the list. Having said so, I have some thing to like suggest now.
Sir.
What I feel the gaps are, you are not reading newspaper, I think. English newspaper.
Sir, yes, sir, reading, sir, but sir, not able to recall, sir.
Okay, you read. Now
Yes,
I think 2-3 days because the interviewer, no, they don't come prepared to ask you questions. So maybe that day, 2-3 day newspaper, they might have read and they will ask. Read one English newspaper, possibly Hindu or Indian Express,
Indian
then one
Express.
Oriya newspaper. Okay,
Sir.
fine. And second is sometimes, no, even if you do not know, you are tempted to give answer. Don't make wild guess. If you do not know, do not know. If you know,
Sir.
you know. No
Sir,
need
yes, sir.
to like try to answer the things which you do not know. Getting my point?
Sir. Yes, sir.
And you feel confident, everything is fine. What and your optional was political science.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you brush up like whatever you have now, 1 or 2 days there, read the newspaper, and more or less see you are you look like a above average candidate because I cannot tell you excellent because that day is important.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, so definitely you will do well. So all the best from our side.
Rajeev, ମୁଁ ବହୁତ କଥା ପଚାରି ପାରିବି. Okay, Rajeev, ତମେ prepare କରିବ India Bangladesh ଯୋଉଟା recent news
Yes,
ଅଛି.
sir.
What will be the impact of India Bangladesh relation due to giving asylum to Sheikh Hasina? One question. Second, Russia Ukraine war is going on, and do you think that we don't have a strong stand on Russia Ukraine war because we are going to Russia and hug their president, we are going to Ukraine hug their president, so do you think that we don't have a strong stand? ता उपरे कौन कहिबो? Okay, लिखि थाओ मु तुमको पारे कहि. Then again जो हमर इस्राइल और पैलेस्टाइन इशू पर तमे देखिबो एंड तमर पर्टिकुलरली पछछन्ती एबे रिसेंटली तमे जो ट्रांसक्रिप्ट उडा देखिथिबो पर्टिकुलरली एसएन मिश्रा सर ऑलरेडी जॉइन करलेनी. नमस्कार.
Good evening, sir.
सर सर तो एटा उपरे तमे देखिबो देन आउट हेला हमर तमे प्रिपेयर करिवो रिसेंट जो जजमेंट रिलेटेड टू वुमेन सेफ्टी उपरे टिके देखिबो कारण गोटे लास्ट टाइम हमरो गोटे डॉक्टर को मारी दिया जाय जो ता उपरे टिके देखिबो एंड फाइनली आ गोटे तमर जो जेमती वन नेशन वन इलेक्शन कथा में डिस्कशन करूथिले एंड अगेन तमे जो रिलेटेड टू पॉलिटिकल साइंस ऊपर जेमती कि हमें देखिले जे पचारुछंती व्हाट इज द गांधीयन आइडियोलॉजी ऑन एंड एंड मीन्स और ट्रस्टीशिप गांधी आंबेडकर के भितर डिफरेंस आइडियोलॉजी कोन अछि ता अपरे टिके तमे देखिबो एंड आ एबे जो जोडा का हमरो न्यूज रे अछि त से गुडा को यू कैन जस्ट चेक त से गुडा को टिके देखिबो एंड हमरो देखिबा आउ थरे विल चेक अनदर. Okay.
Again, sir. Sir, टिके सब वो सर टिके लिस्ट टिके दे देले सर को एरिया आउट टिके कवर करिवार अछि सेटा टिके.
Okay.
Again, sir.
Sir, almost सर एक्चुअली हमें जानकर एबे जस्ट राजीव कर करूथलो टिके जेहेतु तांकर लास्ट ऑलमोस्ट एबे सॉरी लाउ जने लाइन रे अछंती. So sir, if you want you can ask any question, another 3-4 minutes is there.
ठीक अछि के राजीव को पचारिबे.
सर राजीव जने एक्स सर्विसमैन मु कहि दोची सर बैकग्राउंड एक्स सर्विसमैन पॉलिटिकल साइंस ऑनर्स ही ऑलरेडी 50 इयर्स एज सिविल जो डिफेंस रे नेवी रे जॉइन करथिले.
ठीक अछि ठीक अछि.
So if you want you can ask a few questions to Rajiv.
से अछि लाइन अछि.
Again sir,
Good evening, sir.
के ज्ञान रंजन सामल की
नहीं नहीं
नहीं
सर क्या
सर, राजीव बेहरा
राजीव
सर, लाइन में अछंती।
राजीव बेहरा हाँ
सर।
राजीव मु भाबुची तुमको 3-4 एरिया रे किछि प्रश्न पचारुची some questions let me ask first रे as Deepak has mentioned जते गोटे सब current events अछि सेडा का टिके नोट कर दियो गोटे हला lateral entry विषय रे पचारिबे सेथरे एसेंशियली इशू होची opposition हला जे रिजर्वेशन नाही बोली lateral entity तापरे जो women's safety उपरे lot of issues are coming now सेथरे गोटे हेमा कमिटी अछि एठी मलयालम फिल्म इंडस्ट्री रे they had appointed a committee hema committee sethi they had asked they have pointed out how there is a system of casting couch in Malayalam industry but essentially kimte harass korchanti junior female artist manku seta over hema committee they may ask you but more importantly semane pacharibe je what in your opinion are a few couple of steps that we need to take on women's safety एथरे आज भी बाहर ची हिंदू रे गोटे मेन इशू ची ए जो सेक्स एजुकेशन ऊपर सो a question may come जे whether do you think that sex education would be helpful in reducing such tendencies towards crime against women okay so there are two viewpoints one viewpoint hochi this is against our traditional values it's a western concept
yes sir
kintu and generally there is a misconception sex education is essentially a biological concept it is not a biological concept it's a cultural concept ei jinsata ko tike man rakhibo au gote hala Wakf amendment bill that is number 3 number 4 hala unified pension scheme so they may ask you how you consider this to be a unified pension scheme तापरे से माने ए जो कास्ट सेंसस उपरे बिहार रे जेतु कास्ट सेंसस एकरी they are also demanding so they may ask you जे what's your view on this caste census होबा कथा कि नहीं because this is a raging issue जे whether the future employment public employment should be based on caste or it should be based on merit to a large extent एटा होची बेसिकली
yes sir
एटा टिके काइंडली मन रखिबे तापरे आउ गोटे होची बुलडोजर जस्टिस ए जेनसटा मध्ये दिचटा हिंदू रे बाहरलानी जे जोतरे से माने कहउछथि जे even if somebody is a criminal you have no right to bulldoze their houses एटा को बुलडोजर जस्टिस
yes sir
बुलडोजर जस्टिस कहउछथि तापरे जो जम्मू एंड कश्मीर इलेक्शन रो कोन अल्टीमेटली इंपैक्ट होबो so they may ask you do you think that 370 will come back 370 will come back is there a possibility so the answer is clear no because even if the state government proposes abrogation of 370 it has to go through the entire parliamentary process of getting approval from 2/3 of the house of both the houses so it is very unlikely that so this they may raise this issue but as far as the abrogation is concerned it is almost a final thing the major change they will ask you is je kimiti how there would be a state now mane agru jo state ta kuch ne downgrade karti karthile seta state ho au gota ke mon rakhibe gota broadcasting services bill this question was asked je eita ko sarkar do you know what is the broadcasting services bill
yes
sir
recently turned down sir
हाँ ये जो broadcasting services bill that has now been referred to a parliamentary committee what was this bill ये bill टा कौन माने कौन को विस्तार आस्तला माने sir they are trying to regulate the OTT माने वर्तमान आपन OTT is not subject to any regulation so one of the issue that is coming is जे whether जिमते हमर सिनेमा रहउची our censor board achi. So whether we should have regulations on the OTT platform. बुझले तो आउ
Yes, sir.
एगुडा को सब current events रे एगुडा को सब आउचे आउ जेमती दीपक बर्तन कहले जे one nation one vote एटा ऊपर गोटे बहुत बर्तन चली छी can you just tell me what your views are on this? What are the good things in that, and what are the issues that need to be debated?
Sir,
आपने कहबे टी
one nation, one election, sir.
one nation one election रे कौन advantages हबो? Broadly, what are the advantages?
Sir, it will reduce the expenditure, sir, election expenditure, sir.
As per the committee by the ex-president, what is the extent of saving they have indicated? Take a note
Sorry,
from
sir,
5,000 crores. 5,000
Yes, sir.
crores. The committee has indicated that a minimum saving of 5,000 crores should be effected if we have one nation, one election. How कौन तो कौन तेरे problem टा कौन उचित रे? Problem टा कौन से मैंने कहूँचंती?
Sir, people are not acquainted with this one nation, one election system, sir.
नहीं एटा थिला तो आगरू आमर तो इंडिया रे आगरू भी थिला एबे acquainted कथा नो जे कौन टा माने इतने कहीं किसी माने challenge करचुन जे एटा हबो बोली एटा उटा concept many people are saying that it goes against the spirit of federalism.
Yes, sir.
फेडरलिज्म माने गोटे स्टेट रो एस्पिरेशन और जो इश्यूज गुड़ा रहउची स्टेट रो दे आर डिफरेंट फ्रॉम नेशनल इश्यूज एटा गोटे वन इश्यू होची आ इतरे रीजनल पार्टीज गुड़ा को दे विल बी एट अ डिसएडवांटेज एतिटा पॉइंट नोट कर देबे गोटला फेडरलिज्म दैट मींस द कंसर्न्स ऑफ द स्टेट can be different from the concerns of a country.
Yes, sir.
So therefore, if we have simultaneous election, then local issues will go into the background, and in that process also regional parties
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
tankara difficulty hobile achi. Gote bada interesting question out sunili kaatu je which article would need to be amended. You remember article 82. Article 82 will need to be amended. Bartaman Article 82 re achi je gote state government will have a tenure of 5 years. So 8 ko gote change kare padibo je the state government will normally have a tenure of 5 years, but if there is anything, so the next election would be held after 5 years. So এই জিনিসটা গোটা amendment আসছি সে amendment টিকে মন রাখଥିবে ଆଉ এইটা হলা আপনার current events রে since polity রে শুনতো polity রে already Deepak has already told you গোটে ইস্যু হচ্ছে judicial review or judicial activism এইটা উপর আপনি পচারিবে and they will ask you a concrete example of judicial activism মতে কইলে ঠিক judicial activism or concrete example কোন কইলে tell me some example of judicial activism in the past or in the present. Judicial activism mane kon kohchunti judicial review
sir. Yes, sir.
Our activism re kon different voice ta subuz to
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ha
Yes, sir.
So
sir, judicial activism, sir, judicial activism means sir proactive action taken by sir judiciary, sir.
In how will you take a proactive action? ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଆନ୍ସର ଟା
for example
ଏ ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ ଯେ ଯୋଉଥିରେ ଜୁଡିସିଆଲ ପ୍ରୋନାଉନ୍ସମେଣ୍ଟସ ଟି ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଜୁଡିସିଆଲ ପ୍ରୋନାଉନ୍ସମେଣ୍ଟସ
yes, sir.
which are in the nature of legislative action, which are in the
Yes, sir.
nature of legislative or executive action is judicial activism. ता माने सरकार को काम हला गाइडलाइंस बनेबा जेमते विशाखा गाइडलाइन हला एटा सुप्रीम कोर्ट रो माने बेसिकली व्हेन द जुडिशियरी टेक्स ऑन ए लेजिस्लेटिव और एग्जीक्यूटिव फंक्शन इट इज कॉल्ड जुडिशियल एक्टिविज्म हम गोटे जतर गोटे बंद रखिबे सबले इंटरव्यू रे अनेक लोक एमती घिसा पिटा आंसर उडा करिवे बुझले की but when you give a very specific answer that judicial activism refers to judiciary taking on a legislative or an executive role. Like in the Bisakha guidelines, which it said mane how the women in workplace will be provided safety. Ebbe recently
Yes.
hochi jimti jo Bengal re hela, so muta Supreme Court took up the case. ये जो Bengal re jo jheta ko mar dele, rape kari mar dele, intent ko mar dele, so they have issued also certain guidelines to the state government. So that also is considered to be judicial activism. So आपन जदि पचरा जिवो जे do you consider judicial activism to be a good good development, or what are the issues in judicial activism? गोटे आप कहतु गोटे जुडिशियल एक्टिविज्म गोटे एरिया जो थे कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट रोल टा हैज नॉट बीन एप्रिशिएटेड. have you answered understood my question?
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me. हां कहतु कोटा गोटे एरिया कहतु जुडिशियल एक्टिविज्म. ज्ञानरंजन बाबू आपन भी कहतु. Tell me an area where the Supreme Court has been criticized for judicial activism.
Sir, a liquor ban, sir.
पूरा कहले
Sir, liquor ban in and around 500 meters of national highway, sir.
এটা ঠিক আছে লিকার ব্যানটা গোটা তো ইট ইজ देयर इन द डायरेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल्स যে ব্যান করে
But,
পে
sir,
লিকারটা ব্যান করে পে.
but sir, there is no proof that liquor ban led to those accidents, sir.
না শুনନ୍ତୁ কথা হচ্ছে কোন এডা কন্ট্রোভার্ସିয়াল জিনিস এডা করে করন্তୁନି ଆପଣ এনজেসি জজমেন্ট এনজেসি जो
Yes, sir,
अमेंडमेंट आला
99th amendment.
99th अमेंडमेंट जोथरे से माने नेशनल जुडिशियल अपॉइंटमेंट्स कमिटी टा को से माने कहले बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर नो बोली. सो मोस्ट ऑब्जर्वर्स बिलीव दैट दिस इज अ केस ऑफ judicial activism.
Yes, sir.
जोथरे के जुडिशियरी हैज ट्राइड टू प्रोटेक्ट इट्स ओन टर्फ.
Sir.
माने यार किछ लॉजिक नहीं वर्ल्ड रे एमिति माने जुडिशियरी इज अपॉइंटिंग इट्स ओन जजेस माने
Yes,
as
sir.
per the
So,
constitution,
collegium system, sir.
as per the constitution ठीक मन रखतु as per the constitution executive power of appointment lies with the president. बुझले कि दीपक
I guess so.
executive power of appointment lies with the president. So
I
the
guess so.
Supreme Court cannot take a view that I will appoint जे मु जहा कोची ताको अपॉइंट करा. So
I guess so.
that's a flawed thing. Secondly, there is a concept of separation of powers.
Yes,
माने
sir.
तमे रेकमेंड करो किंतु तमे कहि परिबनी जे मु जोटा रेकमेंड करिवि सेटा एक्सेप्टेड हो. So that goes against the whole concept of separation of powers. बुझि पड़छु त कथा.
Yes.
ए जो
Yes, sir.
99th अमेंडमेंट टा को जो से माने खारिज कले एथरे मेन क्रिटिसिज्म हला जो कॉलेजियम सिस्टम हला. This kind of system is not there in anywhere in the world.
Sir.
NJS रे it was a broad based committee जो थे कि लॉ मिनिस्टर रहउतले एमिनेंट सिटीजन्स रहउतले तो तेणु जजेस आर नाउ एंड दिस सिस्टम इज आल्सो वेरी ओपेक. आमे क्लियरली जानि पनु जे को बेसिस रे माने करूचंती माने
Yes, sir.
माने मेन कथा हला जुडिशियरी रो गोटा मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट कथा हला जे ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट वेदर थिंग्स आर ट्रांसपेरेंट और नॉट. ट्रांसपेरेंसी इन गवर्नमेंट सर्विस, ट्रांसपेरेंसी इन डेमोक्रेटिक प्रोसेस. अरे एटा तमे निजे गोटे काम करछु ट्रांसपेरेंट नो ना तमे काहे कि एक्स को देलो काहे वाई को देलोनी. Are you getting my point? So say
Yes,
that
sir.
गोटे कहि देबे कोटाला बेसगा गाइडलाइन इज अ गुड थिंग or even Bengal case it is a good thing, but NJC judgment ray it was a case of it is a controversial case of judicial activism where the perception is there. बुझे तो आउ गोटे बे चलिछि जो माने जो रॉयल्टी प्लीज एटी नोट करे राजू बाबू एटा मु काहो पचारथले आगरु ए जो एबे गोटे सुप्रीम कोर्ट जजमेंट देछि ए जो रॉयल्टी जो माइंस रे. So
Yes, sir.
now that
State
would be
government can- yes.
be by the states aguru
Yes,
eta
sir.
ko center plutla eithre gote this is a major victory of states like Odisha, Jharkhand. माने जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट कहला जे रॉयल्टी जो पे करचंती माइनर्स माने that will not go to the center but to the states. So many people believe that this is a good case of federalism. जो माने सुप्रीम कोर्ट has promoted federalism. एथरे जो स्टेट रे माइंस अछि ता ऊपर तंकर मिनरल राइट्स ऊपर स्टेट गवर्नमेंट रो रहइबो. इट्स अ वेरी गुड जजमेंट. मिनरल राइट्स सब क्लासिफिकेशन तो ऑलरेडी कहि जारथिबो.
Yes,
बेल नॉट जेल टा टिके मन रखती. बेल नॉट जेल टा कोन टिके मतलब कहले राजीव बाबू टिके कहले एबे गोटे सुप्रीम कोर्ट रे कहले जे बेल नॉट जेल कोन सेटा कहले समलाउ टिके कहले टिके मते कोन से
Yes, sir. ज्ञान भाई सर ज्ञान भाई हमर सर पैनल मेंबर से आईआईटी
वो ठीक,
मद्रास
ମୋ ପାଇଁ ସମସ୍ତେ ସ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ ଆରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ମୋ ପାଇଁ ସମସ୍ତେ ସ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ ବୁଝିଲେ କି
sir.
ମୋ ପାଇଁ ଖରାପ ଭାବିବେନି ଆରେ ମୁଁ ବୁଢା ଲୋକ
ନାଇଁ 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 ସାର୍ ସେଟା ମନୀଷ ସିସୋଦିଆ କେସରେ ଆସିଥିଲା ଯୋଉଟା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ହଁ ହଁ କଣ ପାଇଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
କଣ ପାଇଁ କହିଲେ ମତେ ଟିକେ କହିଲେ ବେଲ ଏଟା କିଏ ପ୍ରଥମେ କହିଥିଲା ରାଜୀବ ବାବୁ କହିଦେବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ 100 ଟଙ୍କା ପହଞ୍ଚେଇ ଦେବି ୟା ଥ୍ରୁରେ ଏଟା ଫର୍ଷ୍ଟ କୋ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ କ୍ୟୁ ଜଜ କହିଥିଲା
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ପଢିଥିଲି କିନ୍ତୁ ରିକଲ୍ କରିପାରୁନି ସାର୍।
ଏଇ ତ କଥା ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ତ 100 ଟଙ୍କା ମୁଁ ଲଗେଇଲି କାମରେ ନା ଏଇଟା ଜଷ୍ଟିସ କ୍ରିଷ୍ଣାର କହିଥିଲା ଜଷ୍ଟିସ କ୍ରିଷ୍ଣାର କହିଥିଲା ଜଷ୍ଟିସ କ୍ରିଷ୍ଣାର କହିଥିଲା ଫର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ହି ଟୋଲ୍ଡ ଯେ ଯଦି ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକକୁ ପ୍ରଲଙ୍ଗ ୱେରେ ତମେ ରଖିଲ ମାନେ ଜେଲରେ ରଖିଲ ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ ଫାଇଲିଂ ଏ ଚାର୍ଜ ସିଟ୍ ସୋ ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ ଭାଓଲେସନ ଅଫ ରାଇଟ୍ ଟୁ ଲାଇଫ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକର ରାଇଟ୍ ଟୁ ଲାଇଫ you are actually ଯଦି prolonged prosecution ହେଲା it is actually prolonged stay in the jail ବୁଝିଲେ କି ରାଜୀବ ବାବୁ is taking out your right to
Sir.
life ମନେ ରହିଲା ତ ଏଟା ମନେ ରହିଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କି
ସାର୍
ନାହିଁ ଏଟା ମନେ ରହିଲା କି ନାହିଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଇଣ୍ଟରନ୍ୟାସନାଲ ରିଲେସନ୍ସ ରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଏବେ
sir.
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଲେବାନନ ରେ ବହୁତ ଜୋରେ ଚାଲିଛି ବୁଝିଲେ ତ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ
Sir.
ଚାଲିଛି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ କଣ କହିଲେ
Hezbollah.
ଇସ୍ରାଏଲ ଆଉ ହାମାସ ଉପରେ ଚାଲିଛି ସେଥିରେ ଇରାନ ବି ଅଛି କଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଜେନେରାଲି କଣ ମାନେ ଆପଣ କଣ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି ୟାର କଣ ଗୋଟେ ସଲ୍ୟୁସନ କଣ ଅଛି କାହିଁକି ଏମିତି ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମଟା ହଉଛି କାହିଁକି ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମଟା ହଉଛି ମତେ କହିଲେ ରାଜୀବ ବାବୁ ଏଟା ମେନ୍ ରିଜନଟା କଣ ହଉଛି
Sir, two state solution, sir. Palestine and hello.
ଯେ ଆମର ସମସ୍ତେ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ଏଇ ସଲ୍ୟୁସନଟା କାହିଁକି ହେଇପାରୁନି ବିକଜ ଦି ୟୁଏନ ହାଜ ଲଷ୍ଟ ଇଟ୍ସ ଲେଜିଟିମେସି ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ୟୁଏନ ଯୋଉ ଆଜ ଏ ବଡି ତାର
Yes, sir.
କଥାଟା ଜମା ରହୁନି କାରଣ ସେଇଥିରେ ଯୋଉ ଭେଟୋ ପାୱାର ରହୁଛି ସେଥିରେ ଆମର ଯୋଉ ସୁପର ପାୱାର ରହୁଛନ୍ତି ଦେ ଆର ଆଲାଇନ୍ ଟୁ ଆ ପର୍ଟିକୁଲାର କଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ତେଣୁ ସେମାନେ କଣ ହଉଛି ନା ଗୋଟେ
Yes, sir.
ଜୁଡିସିୟସ୍ ଡିସିସନଟା ହେଇପାରୁନି ଯୋଉଟା ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣ ପଚାରି ପାରନ୍ତି ଆବ୍ରାମ ଆକର୍ଡଟା କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା କହିଲେ ମତେ ଟିକେ ଆବ୍ରାମ ଆକର୍ଡଟା କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା ଆବ୍ରାମ ଆକର୍ଡ ଏଥିରେ ହେଇଥିଲା
Sir,
ଏବେ ସେମାନେ
it is between sir Israel and Arab world, sir.
ଇଜିପ୍ଟ ଆରବ ଇସ୍ରାଏଲ ଆଉ ଇଜିପ୍ଟ ହୋଇଥିଲା କିଏ ସେଟାକୁ ନେଗୋସିଏଟ
Yes.
କରାଇଥିଲା ସେଟା କିଏ କରିଥିଲା ସେଟା କିଏ କରିଥିଲା ସେ କିଏ ୟୁଏସ ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ତ କରିଥିଲା ତାକୁ
No,
ଜିମି କାର୍ଟର
Jimmy Carter.
ଜିମି କାର୍ଟର ଇସ୍ରାଏଲ ଆଉ ଇଜିପ୍ଟ କୁ ବସେଇକିରି କରିଥିଲା ଯେ ସେମାନେ ଗୋଲାନ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କଣ କହିଲେ ସିନାଇ ଡେଜର୍ଟରେ ସେମାନେ ଫାଇଟ୍ କରିବେନି
Egypt,
ମାନେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା sir.
ଏଇଟା ଆପଣ ଇସ୍ରାଏଲ ଟା ଏମିତି କଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ହେଲା ତ ତାର
Sir.
ଗୋଟେ ପଟେ ଇଜିପ୍ଟ ରହିଲା ସିନାଇ ଡେଜର୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ପଟେ
Sir.
ରହିଲା ଲେବାନନ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ରହିଲା ଗାଜା ବୁଝିଲେ ତ ସୋ
Yes, sir.
ଇଜିପ୍ଟ ଦେଖିଲା ୟା ସେ
Yes.
ଝଗଡା ନକରି if I have an accord peace accord so ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ today there is no Egypt is not getting into the field at all ବୁଝିଲେ ତ so many
Yes, sir.
people say that there is a need for a new Abraham accord ଯୋଉଥିରେ କି ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଦିଟା ଡିସାଇଡ ହବ ଯେ ତମେ ଏଇ ଏରିଆଟାକୁ ଆଟାକ କରିବନି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ କେବେ ହେଲେ ଇସ୍ରାଏଲଟା ଭାଗ ହବନି there is no way you can have that two state theory which was there in 1948 ବୁଝିଲେ କି ରାଜୀବ ବାବୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା sir.
1948 ରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେମାନେ କହିଲେ ଯେ ଦିଟା ଷ୍ଟେଟ ହବ ବୋଲି that situation will never happen that will ଖାଲି ଏଇଟା ହେଇପାରିବ ଯୋଉଠି ସେମାନେ ରେଫ୍ୟୁଜି ଭଳିଆ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେଇଟାକୁ ଆମେ ଅଟୋନମସ୍ ରିଜନ କରିପାରିବା ଯେ ସେଇଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଇଟା ହଉଛି
सर आउ
କୁହନ୍ତୁ
सर आउ जने ऑलरेडी
ହଁ
ऑनलाइन
ଠିକ
रे
ଅଛି
अछंती
ଠିକ ଅଛି ମୋର ସରିଲା ମୁଁ ready।
वी कैन हैव
ଆଜ୍ଞା
राजीव
sir,
को
sir,
आउट
ଖାଲି ଟିକେ କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ sir କୋଉ ଏରିଆ sir କଭର କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ sir sir ଟିକେ
ଆପଣ
କହିଦେଲେ
ଟିକେ
ଦଉନା
ଇକୋନୋମିକ୍ସ ରେ ଟିକେ ଓଡିଶାର ବଜେଟ ଟିକେ ଦେଖିଦବ
ଆଜ୍ଞା sir.
ଏବେ ଗୋଟେ ଇଏଲଆଇ ଉପରେ ବହୁତ ଆର୍ଟିକଲ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ବାହାରୁଛି ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟ ଲିଙ୍କଡ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ସ୍କିମ୍ ଏଇଟା ଉପରେ ବହୁତ ଗୁଡା ଆର୍ଟିକଲ ବାହାରୁଛି ଆଜି ବି ଗୋଟେ ଆର୍ଟିକଲ ବାହାରିଛି ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟ ଲିଙ୍କଡ ଇନସେଣ୍ଟିଭ ସ୍କିମ୍ ଏଇଥିରେ ଗୋଟେ
Sir.
କ୍ରିଟିସିଜମ ହଉଛି ଯେ ଏଇଟା ଫେଭର କରିବ ଖାଲି ବିଗ ମାନୁଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଚରର୍ସ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଟିକେ ମନେ ରଖିବ ଦୀପକ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଇଏଲଆଇ ସ୍କିମ୍ ଯୋଉଟାରେ ସେମାନେ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି 8 ମିଲିୟନ ଜବ୍ସ କରିବ ବୋଲି ସେଇଥିରେ there is a perception that this scheme will only help the big manufacturers not small and medium enterprises କଣ ବୁଝିଲେ ତ ଏଇଟା ଇଏଲଆଇ
ଆଜ୍ଞା sir.
ଏଇଟା ଟିକେ ଦେଖିବେ ତାପରେ ଓଡିଶା ବଜେଟରେ କଣ ନୂଆ ପ୍ରାବଧାନ ଅଛି ତାକୁ ଟିକେ ଦେଖିବେ ବୁଝିଲେ ତ
Sir.
ଆଉ
ଆଜ୍ଞା sir.
तापर ए जो विकसित ओडिसा टा कोन कांसेप्ट बोली कोन कहउचंती खाली आपण माने खाली ओडिया ओडिया अस्मिता बोली कर दिए से पचार दो जे विकसित ओडिसा टा कोन हबो सो समान एग्जैक्टली जेमते दिल्ली रे माने हमरे हेचे सेटा सने करे को चाहू छ बुझले तो एटा गोटे मन रखिबे आ एमती ए तो मेन कथा एटा मेन कथा एति
Okay.
मते आपण गोटे मेल कर देबे जति आपण किछि डाउट थिबो म तो मेल रे आपण रिप्लाई करते